Welcome back to episode 6 of My Last Brain Cell, where we're unhinged, unfiltered, and of course, I'm a little under the influence. Man, first of all, I just want to give thanks to God. It was a beautiful day today. Sun was shining over here, man. I mean, the weather was just great. I took a little stroll today, man, and it was spectacular. Let me ask y'all a question though. You ever been, just walking around, enjoying the sights, enjoying the sunlight, enjoying nature, just taking it in, just letting the sun soak in your skin, and you're just enjoying the sounds and the fresh air, and you're looking at your neighborhood. Like for me, this is like I'm just like really enjoying like walking around my neighborhood and looking at different houses and stuff, right? So like you're like walking around looking at houses, and you look at a house and say to yourself, niggas was picking cotton there. Is that just something that you said to yourself? I mean, like I don't. It could also depend on where you live, but where I was walking around at, all I'm saying is I saw some houses that looked like they had some niggas picking cotton out there. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all see a lot of houses like that where y'all at? I'm just very curious. Like I'm curious to know. Uh, yeah, it doesn't bother me, obviously, right? But it's something. It's very interesting. I feel like all those houses have a very distinct look, and personally, if I inherited a house such as that, I'd probably get it redone so that it doesn't look so slave owner like. But that's just me. Anyway, let's move on to everyone's favorite segment, the Wheel of Fun. Y'all know what it is, the Wheel of Fun. But if you're new here, let me break it down. This bad boy here, I spin it and land from the topic. I talk about it. Are you ready? Here we go. Ooh, on this day. On this day in 1931, the Empire State Building officially opened its doors in New York City, and for 4 decades, it reigned as the tallest building in the world. Shout out to New York first and foremost. You feel me? As a New Yorker myself, shout out to New York. And while we're on the subject or topic of New York, bro, what are the Knicks doing right now, man? What are the Knicks? Yo, I watched that game up until like halftime. You know what I mean? Like a dude like me, I be in bed kind of early. I'm an early riser, so I get up. You know what I mean? I gotta go to bed pretty early. So I caught that game up until halftime, and I was like, okay, Knicks putting in some work. And I've admitted it before. I'm not even like a Knicks fan, but as a New Yorker, of course I'm gonna hope. You know what I mean? The best for the Knicks, man. To see that they were down in the first going into the second, and then they routed back. That was that was crazy. I had hope. I had hope going into the second half, and to see that they lost in OT. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I really hope they do great because it would be amazing to go to that parade in New York City if it happens. That parade would just be, it would be probably a summer long event. Like the city just would not be the same. It would, man. It Yeah. My mind is just racing. Like I just see like people, like the stereotypical thing that you see people do in their city when they team win a championship, right? Like I feel like New York is gonna do those things. You feel me? People gonna be hanging on street poles and like lights and shit, but it's gonna be times 1,000 because this is the Knicks. It's the Knicks. You know what I mean? Like New York is gonna go probably be partially on fire when the Knicks win. Yeah, I'm gonna say everyone's inner arsonist is probably gonna wake up a little bit when or if the Knicks win. But anyway, I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all time. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm gonna give you the rest of your night back. And if you're tuning in, I love you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. This is King Echo signing off.